Hi friends, welcome to your reading. This is Kay from Online Tarot. Let's just go ahead and get a few cards here. So I'm interested in why all of the cards that just randomly popped out were blue, but the color blue could be significant. I can't figure you out, but I'm into it. Interesting. So somebody thinks you're mysterious. Somebody thinks that, you probably don't share your feelings the way that, they're used to, that people usually give clarity that they're into them, but you don't. So I feel like this person is into you because you don't show that you're into them. Yeah. I need you and your energy even more now. This person is realizing that you kind of playing, I'm hearing like you're playing hard to get, and it's like not necessarily you trying to do that. You're just probably a little bit not shy, but just not going to throw yourself at this person like they're used to. Maybe this person is like really attractive, really outgoing, charismatic, and they're used to people just kind of throwing themselves at them and letting them know that, they're into them right away. And I do feel like, you're not doing that with this person and they're kind of craving that from you. Was this a mistake? Okay, so we'll clarify that later. Hopefully that'll come out. Let's go ahead and see what we need to see with this deck here. I'm not sure what'll come out. This is the Black Mystic Rose deck, and this is going to help us clarify, what are any obstacles or, any issues in the connection. But I do feel like, was this a mistake? Is significant here. Thank you. And bottom deck, I have heartstrings. Ghost. So leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Did you ghost this person? Did you ghost them and make them feel like they were the playee, not the player, I guess? Is that a word? Is that a term? Do you guys know what I mean by that? This person feels like you played them, you gave them a taste of their own medicine. I have the Queen of Swords and the Tower in reverse here. So it was kind of like they were like, oh, this person, it takes two, or, this person plays that game too, or something, something like that. Like they're intrigued at this point. They can't tell if you are into them or not, and that makes them more into you. Like I'm hearing that they were into you. They tried to shoot their shot with you, or they tried to like see if you would, open up and tell them how you feel. But like instead you just kind of, like I'm hearing you didn't bat an eye, like you're probably quick and witty. I did see the Queen of Swords in reverse, so that's a, quick, intelligent kind of person. And I do feel like you were kind of quick on your feet and didn't really have, you didn't really give this person the time of day. And I'm seeing that this person took that as like the first move, and like the game is still playing. Like I'm hearing they're saying they're pitching this as like a game of chess now. Like before, with all the other people they were with or that they pursued, they were playing checkers. But with you, you could be the one, because now the game has been upgraded from checkers to chess, is what I'm hearing. So Lovers here in the reverse on the bottom deck. So there's kind of frustration this person has. They're wondering, how to get your attention. You've ghosted them. You've left them behind. Maybe they're ghosting you. They're trying to go, they're trying to ghost you. They're trying to, give you the taste of like your medicine is what they feel. But in reality, like you're just kind of, if you're not that into this person, it could be that, but I feel like you are. But this is just like your style. Like you want to make sure that this person is, not going to just like lose interest because you don't give it up right away, or not lose interest because you don't make it official right away, with them. They, tell them how they feel. So, or how you feel, excuse me. Let's go ahead and clarify this ghost card first. Leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Thank you. Okay, so the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, so I do feel like I was saying, this person tried to get you back with, ghosting you. Like maybe you didn't say no, but you just kind of were like, you know, like we'll see, maybe, or you know, that kind of energy. And it's like I said, you know, it's flirtatious. It's not like you shooting this person down. It's not like this person trying to pursue you after you shooting them down is not creepy, you know, like. So I do feel like this is something that you are just, you know, not chasing this person like they're used to, and they try to get you back by, you know, ghosting you, by making you feel like how they felt is how they see it, but in reality, you know, you were just not jumping on them like they're used to. And they, you know, them ghosting you and them, you know, going no contact, they're wondering, was that a mistake, right? Because it was unsuccessful. Like they thought you would come to them, they thought you would want their attention even more, but it's kind of like you're pulling back. You're like, okay, well, that's how they feel, you know, that it is what it is. But let's go ahead and clarify. I need you and your energy even more now. This person has like the sense that you not giving into them makes them want you even more. And I have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you're not giving them the same energy that you were before, and it's hurting them. It's like they're actually like, whoa, hold on. Is this something that is caused by me? Was this a mistake? Was, you know, did I fuck this up actually? This like, so it has like injustice and power dynamics. So I do feel like this person feels like, usually like they feel like the tables have turned. Usually they're the ones who make this choice. They're the ones who make, you know, the decisions to like it's usually them who does the ghosting or no contact first, and you were able to do it first, or some, you know, in their eyes, this is how they feel. So they're like, you know, feeling some type of way over it. There's some kind of selfishness in that mix. Like they are feeling like you did them dirty somehow, like the Death in reverse with the Queen of Swords. So they're stunned. They don't know what to do. They're usually, this Queen of Swords energy is what I'm hearing. You know, they're usually quick on their feet and observant, but I'm feeling like you and your energy, you know, has caused them in their life to have this stagnation. They're pausing until they can figure this out with you. Like they can't figure it out. They can't figure it out. It's on their mind. They're just like, you know, what is this? What is going on? How is, and they're questioning because they are starting to figure out that they're so in love with you. They can't shake you. Like this card here, I can't figure you out, but I'm into it. Like as soon as they decided that they wanted you, as soon as they decided that you didn't, they wanted the chase, right? They wanted to chase you. As soon as they decided that, they are intrigued, you know, they need you even more. Now that they know that they can't have you, or they think that they couldn't have you, they need you even more. But in their eyes, their way of getting you was to ghost you even more, to make you feel like, you know, like you have other, or they have other people, and that you know, weren't really that big of a deal in their eyes, you know. But in reality, like they do need you. They do. Let's go ahead and clarify, was this a mistake, please? The Star card, all your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing. So this person is going to learn here in the future that, you know, they do still have hope. There is still hope that, you know, could be unexpected. Maybe it's you coming forth and just like, you know, still being on board, still being the one, still wanting to be with this person. Like we did have the Tower in reverse, kind of split deck, so that could be just this. And you know, it's not something that you guys can't get over, because you know, like this could be love. It could be something that, you know, is real, but you're just the type of person that isn't going to give in and, you know, give this person your all without them giving you their all. So this person is going to learn and have the opportunity, like there's going to be the opportunity to heal. Let's go ahead and see what could be the obstacle. Actually, I'm just gonna grab that with tarot. What is the obstacle here in this connection. So it kind of landed sideways, I'll say. And so this person was careless. That was probably the obstacle. They were careless and unfocused on the real, meaning of this connection, which was love. It wasn't never, a race to who could be first to catch feelings. It was never a race to, I feel like that's this person's perspective on love until they met you. And, this could be something that can be changed, It is a card of rebirth. It is a card of, feeling, feeling like you're finally figuring out, like you have time to sit down and think about your solutions. So let's go ahead and see, let's clarify here. I want to clear the fire of the Chariot in reverse. Like, what were their feelings when they felt their plan was foiled? I don't know. Thank you. Okay. So you have the Eight of Wands. In reverse, I do feel like they felt like they're, there's frustration, but I first saw theft. That was the first word that kind of stuck out to me. And I feel like they felt like they were hijacked, or, like something was taken from them that they usually take from other people, is what I'm hearing. And like, maybe it's their dignity, maybe it's their, I don't know, like their ego. And like, even though they felt this way, even though you made them feel this way, they're still into it. Like, they can't figure it out. They can't figure out why you shutting them down, or them feeling shut down by you, is causing them to want you even more. Let's clarify the Star card, please. What opportunities are going to come? When can we expect an opportunity? So, okay, so the opportunity will come when they have courage to make it happen, right? So, discipline, courage, strength, persistence. This person is going to need to, like, I keep hearing, let go and let God, have faith that, like, staying persistent, staying consistent, staying, like, true to the goal, right? Like, not letting whatever this person is fearful of here on the side here deter them from their goal, which is you, right? So, like, this person is going to, like, I'm hearing when the opportunity arises, they're going to, like, muster up the courage and come towards you and fix things, or, say what they need to say. And, like, that's just going to be it. Like, and they're going to have success, right? It's going to be successful. And, like, going from the Eight of Wands in reverse to the Nine of Wands upright, like, hell yeah. Like, this is somebody who is learning from their mistakes and realizing, like, if they want this, they have to continue, which I feel like they do, right? Like, that's where that hope card, that hope, renewal, faith comes into play. Yeah, so the signs that I have two cards of Sagittarius here. We have a Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer. Those signs could be significant, or, it could just be the energy they portray also. But with the Chariot card in reverse and the Nine of Wands, I do feel like this person is kind of reluctant to approach you, so they're not going to come in super quick. They can't figure you out, so they're going to approach you slowly. They're going to approach you, like, with caution. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a love message. Why not? Feeling like a love message can go right here. You have somebody who has seen your expectations for them and wants you to, like, they want you. They just want you to be proud of them. They've never had somebody who has made them want to feel that way. It kind of, like, scares them, this love. They are definitely ending their childish ways, is what I'm hearing. Just going to see what they have to say to you. Love confessions from your person. Thank you. So I have wanting. I'm feeling such urges towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch and I'm craving for you. Your body turns me on and I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. So this please come home, baby, at the end, I do feel like it's because you guys had a connection and, you know, maybe they got cocky. Maybe they got... maybe they had that, you know, that sexual tension and they just wanted to like jump the gun and you didn't let them like you wanted to wait, you know, like you're not giving yourself to them sexually, or you didn't, and this person is used to people giving it up to them. And I feel like you not giving into them, like they went and ghosted you, but you're like, whatever, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, that's something that you're not willing to compromise on. And them doing that, they're saying, was this a mistake? You know, was this a mistake? And, you know, they want you back, right? They want you to come back to them and start fresh. Bonus card, thank you for staying until the end. We'll close out with a Hermit card just to see if we can help clarify anything else. Okay, well, the only card that wanted to pop out, really, I could have kept going, but I heard to stop because love is the answer. You have somebody here who is realizing that it's love. It's not just an urge. It's not just them feeling this connection with you. Of course, they're craving you, you know, but it's now out of just your body and sexually, but now it's like, they can't figure this out. They can't figure out how, like, they want you so much, and even with you not giving it to them, they're like, usually I'm hearing they usually will like move on to the next. But with you, it's like you being gone and them knowing that you respect yourself so much that you would rather wait. And, you know, you still had that sexual tension, right? You guys still have that sexual tension, but you're not giving into that. And that, like, is something that that's something that turns them on, right? That's something that is a learn you to them, or learn them to you. And, like, that's, like, why they need you even more. Because they're not used to that. They're not used to that sensation. So, yeah, if this resonated with you, I would love to know how. Let's pick a name card since I have this. I just wanted to give a shout out to a family friend making some resin, and this is so cool. I loved it, so I had to snag that and use that for my name cards. But let's go ahead and pick a letter confirmation to see if this is your person and what they... oh, so one just popped out and it looks like it looks like an N, or it could be a U. Let's get one that I pick out instead of popping out. So we have B and P. PB could be significant. Like I'm hearing peanut butter, right? Yeah, so if that resonated with you, I would love to know how. Please leave a comment, like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one.